Hello and welcome to Native Camp. Today, at this video, me and my friend are going to teach you how to take your new demo lessons at the Native Camp website. And as you know, the demo lessons at the Native Camp website are not no longer why do you need Nato and would you mind me closing the window? They changed. And so we're gonna teach you how to take your new daily news lessons. Very well. My friend pretends as a examiner and I will pretend as a new teacher who wants to take her or his new demo lesson. Okay, let's get started. Very well. Hello, welcome to Native Camp. My name is teacher Sarah, and what is your name?
My name is Karen.
Very well, Karen. Do you spell your name as a Karen?
Yes,
Very well. By the way, Karen, can you see and hear me clearly?
yes.
Very well. So, Karen, um, is my speaking pace is too fast or too slow or it is just okay?
It's okay.
Great. So I would like to verify the lesson. So Karen, we are going to study daily news in this lesson and the title is Drinking tea and coffee can lower the risk of dementia and stroke. Is that correct?
Yes,
Very well. So let's have some new words and new phrases. Please check the direction.
I'm done.
Very well. Karen, I will read each word. Please repeat after me once, okay?
Okay.
Very well. Dementia.
Dementia.
It means a mental illness that causes someone to be unable to think clearly or to understand what is real and what is not real. And so, Karen, let's have the example sentence. Please repeat after me once, okay?
Okay.
This patient suffers from dementia.
This patient suffers from dementia.
Great. Now, please make a sentence using the word. I will type it into the chat box, okay?
Okay. Just a second. Because of his dementia, the man could no longer remember how to do daily tasks.
Great. Thank you. Okay, so let me write it here. Okay. And here is your example sentence. I write it in the chat box. Great. Now let's go to the second word, okay? The second one is cure.
Cure.
Great. Something such as a drug or medical treatment that stops a disease and makes someone healthy again. Okay, let's have the example sentence. Please repeat after me once, okay?
Okay.
There is no cure for the common cold.
There is no cure for the common cold.
Great, Karen. Thank you. So, can you please make a sentence using this word and I will type it here.
Okay. There is still no cure for HIV.
There is no cure still.
There is still no cure for HIV.
Okay. Here is your answer. Great. Thank you. That was great. Do you have any questions so far, Karen?
No.
Very well. Let's move on to the next part. It is comprehension part. So, I will read the article for you but before that, let's check the questions that you have to answer later. Please look at the questions as I read them, okay?
Okay.
Question number 1. What was the fourth leading cause of death in Brazil in 2020? Number 2. What effect did drinking 3 to 6 cups of both tea and coffee per day have? And number 3. Why did a neurologist say this study was important? Okay, let's go to the article. I will read out the article and please focus on the pronunciations, okay?
Okay, teacher, but I have a question.
Yes.
What's the meaning of leading?
What's the meaning of leading? I will write it
Yeah.
here for you. Leading means very important, means main, okay? I'm going to type it
Okay.
here for you. Look at here. Leading means main. Very important, main. Did you get it?
Yes, I got it.
Okay. So I'm going to read the article for you, okay? Just focus on the
Okay.
pronunciations. Okay. Drinking tea and coffee can lower the risk of dementia and stroke. A study has shown that drinking coffee or tea every day may be healthier than we first thought. It may lead to fewer cases of dementia and stroke in people over 50 years. Dementia still has no cure. In 2020, stroke was the fourth leading cause of death in Brazil. Each year, there are 400,000 new cases. The study found that those who drank 2 to 3 cups of tea and 2 to 3 cups of coffee daily had a 32% lower risk of stroke. Those who drank 2 to 3 cups of unmixed coffee or tea had a 12% and a 16% lower risk of stroke. Furthermore, drinking 3 to 6 cups of both tea and coffee per day reduced the development of some types of dementia. A neurologist said that this type of research is important because so many people have dementia and it can help stop or reduce the chances of getting this disease. Okay, well done. Let's proceed to the answer the questions, okay? I will read each question and please say your answer out loud. Let's start with number 1. What was the fourth leading cause of death in Brazil 22? Number 1, stroke. Number 2, dementia. And number 3, drinking too much coffee.
A stroke.
A stroke. Great. That was true. And I'm going to copy the reason for you. Okay. I will write it at the chat box. You can check it. Your chat box. Okay. So now let's move on to the next activity. It is read out. Please read out the article for me and concentrate on the pronunciations, okay?
Okay.
And I will type some words in the chat box for us to practice. Some of the vocabularies that may be hard for you, okay? Let's go.
Okay. Drinking tea and coffee can lower the risk of dementia and stroke. A study has shown that drinking coffee or tea every day may be healthier than we first thought. It may lead to lower the cases of dementia and stroke in people over 50 years old. Dementia still has no cure. In 2020, stroke was the fourth leading cause of death in Brazil. Each year, there are 400,000 new cases. The study found that those who drank 2 to 3 cups of tea and 2 to 3 cups of coffee daily and had a 32% lower risk of stroke. Those who drank 2 to 3 cups of unmixed coffee or tea had a 12% and a 16% lower risk of stroke. Furthermore, drinking 3 to 6 cups of both tea and coffee per day reduced the development of some types of dementia. A neurologist said that these This type of research is important because so many people have dementia and it can help stop or reduce the chance of getting the disease.
Okay, great. Thank you, Karen. You were really great. Just two vocabulary. Look at me. That's not cure. It is cure. Look at my mouth. Cure. Please repeat after me.
Cure,
Yes, exactly. Cure.
cure,
And the second vocabulary is neurologist.
neurologist,
Aha, neurologist.
neurologist.
Great, Karen. Let's proceed to the next step. Okay, let's move on to the next activity. It is discussion part. Please look at the direction.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, so please answer each question freely or by using the situation given. I will read each question, then you can answer freely or open the answer key to have more ideas to answer, okay?
Okay.
So, number one, do you think it is important for scientists to conduct dementia-related research?
Yes, I think so. Because only scientists can help people in this condition. If they find a cure for dementia, they can help people. So no one would suffer from dementia.
Great, Karen, that was great. Now, I will send you an example answer using the information in the answer key, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's it. This is the example answer. Please read it for me.
Okay. Let me. Yes, I think it is important for scientists to conduct dementia related research. It's because it can help people with this condition. For example, if scientists found a cure or a way to prevent dementia, they could help millions of people to live longer, more productive lives.
Lives, yes, great, thank you. You're really good. Okay, so let's go to the review. Please look at the yellow part and repeat after me. I will just type some of the hard vocabulary for you, and please repeat after me 3 times, okay?
Okay,
Great. The first one is cure,
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 cure.
cure,
Great. The next one is reduce,
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 reduce.
reduce,
Great. And the next one is dementia,
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 dementia.
dementia.
Great, Karen. Okay, good job. Now, I want to write some just 3 difficult to pronounce words, okay?
Okay,
Very well. Wait a moment. Furthermore.
furthermore,
Look at my mouth. Furthermore.
furthermore,
Furthermore.
furthermore,
And the second one is neurologist.
neurologist,
Neurologist.
neurologist,
Okay, great. And the last one is, let me please, is a stroke.
stroke,
A stroke.
stroke,
A stroke.
stroke.
Great, Karen. Okay. Do you have any question about the whole lesson that we had?
No, teacher, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. You're really good. Have a nice time, Karen. Bye bye.
Nice to
Bye. Okay, that was our daily news demo lesson.